Okay, so if you ever work with imagining shape in Catia V5 and you struggle with the user interface, mainly this can be one of the problem. So over here we have the primitives. For example, I will define a sphere. I will see the object like this, and I can easily pick, let's say, this vertex. I can use a translation, and I can manipulate this position that will influence my primitive shape. But if for some reason you are following a Catia course or something like that, and imagine a shape doesn't look the same for you, one of the main problem is this mesh view. So for example, if I will have this clicked and I will close Catia, I will have a restart, Catia will always remain with the same setting. So I will just if I will create now a new shape, imagine a shape part, and for example I want to create a cylinder. You see this point over here? If I will move my mouse close to it, it will highlight in orange, but it's not that intuitive. I need to know that, okay, for example, I have 4 vertices in the front for a cylinder and 4 in the back. So keep in mind that this mesh view is one of the most, let's say, annoying button configuration within the tool palette from Imagine and Shape. So this is one, but if you're gonna create a sphere also over here, there is another option that sometimes remains active. So this is how usually a sphere will look like, a primitive, but this if you have the real base mesh defined. If you're gonna go for the projected one, it will look like this, and again it will be really difficult to work with. Why? Because by default it's usually to have that outdoor vertex, let's say, cage that will manipulate this. Some users like to work directly over here, and they can select this vertex. But most of the videos also that you're gonna see available online, and some of the documentation from the Assault will not use this type of projected base mesh. So keep in mind that this is also a really important setting that you need to pay attention to. So real projected or base mesh. Okay, so I hope that some of you who are struggling with Catia Imagine and Shape will find this video useful. If you manage to, let's say, better understand this user interface and not being, let's say, frustrated with this, please leave me a comment. That will just help me, let's say, stimulate me to create more content like this, because if I see that people are finding my videos useful, I will create more videos regarding various issues from Catia, Solid. I also want to start creating a lot of content with Fusion 360, because I started to enjoy using that software for, let's say, freeform modeling. Okay, also don't forget to subscribe. That will also help me a lot. Thanks for watching, and I hope you manage to fix your settings in Catia V5. Bye.